team would be ahead.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Poole. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Lee up top. Back to Curry. From deep, Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for David Lee. Landon Rush, he's checked in for Green. And it's Klay Thompson in for Andre Iguodala. Then for the Hawks, Al Horford. He's checked in for Millsap. Scott comes in for DeMar Carroll. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Kyle Korver. There's the screen. And Bazemore kicks to Mack. No good from outside.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
And it's Warriors leading by 8. Steph, Klay, and Dre on the perimeter. It's Lee and Bogut inside. That's the Warriors' 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target there with the little leaner. Here's Primetime. Count that one. Primetime's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Hawks. Left side Curry. He kicks it to Lee. Iguodala outside. Thompson sets the pick for Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 6 assists here tonight. Horford with the screen on Curry. Into Horford. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And that one's good. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Now the pass to Horford. Here's Primetime. He dishes it to Korver. Hits the 3-point bomb. Korver's got 5 points so far.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. Korver off the pick from Poole. Korver, no luck.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not. Kyle Korver really keeps his defender busy. He's great at running off screens, and that's where he gets a lot of his shots. Even when he doesn't get the ball, he occupies the defense, which is so important for his team.
Pick by Horford. Pass to Poole. Horford dishes to Korver. Shot clock at 6. Korver off the pick from Poole. Carroll for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Warriors leading by 8. Left side Curry. This one for 3. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Bogut against Millsap. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Paul Millsap, not the biggest or the most athletic, but he just finds ways to get it.
He does the big things and the little things to help you win. He's a good passer. He moves without the ball, keeps your offense going, and then, of course, really developed that 3-point shot last year, which made him an effective stretch 4.
And he gets it to go.
That's been a great day for him. And remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Here now, a very select group of players in the NBA. Big men who can step away from the bucket. The three. Number 3, Paul Millsap.
So much value in having a big man who can step away from the hoop to draw bigger defenders out there. It really opens up the floor for the team.
Yeah, I think it makes it easier for everybody when you've got a guy who's capable of spacing the floor because of his accuracy from three-point land.
Here's Carroll. He's covered by Iguodala. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And Millsap has always had a terrific motor. He combines his elite talent level and toughness. I think those things are a big key to his personal success, which helps his teams be successful too.
Curry outside. Here's Bogut. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Into Millsap. Basket Poole. Over to the wing. The Hawks working the ball around. Carroll gets a screen from Poole. Carroll covered by Lee. The shot by Carroll no good.
Well, you talk about Millsap's motor, gets you extra possessions, draws fouls, makes his free throws. Great player, finally getting his due.
Thompson for the triple. That's good. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Prime time, the pass to Millsap. To halt the run, and Bogut with the block. And they get it back. And the basket Poole. Goes back up. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Primetime's got 4 this quarter.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
Warriors leading by 14. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And that one's good. Curry's got 24.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Millsap a screen on Curry. Into Millsap. Pulls up. Another shot. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got... nine.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Curry attacking. And the layup's good off the glass. 26 points for him.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
The Hawks trail by 16. Millsap a screen on Curry. Primetime, the pass to Millsap. Here's Primetime. Baseline J on the way, and he nails the jumper. He's got 16. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Thompson dishes to Iguodala. Screened by Bogut to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Curry for 2. Offensive rebound. Iguodala gets the bucket.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Millsap a screen on Curry. And it's sent back by Bogut.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. And at least as I look at it.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Here is Korver. He's got 5. Korver off the pick from Poole. Fades back. And that's collected by Bogut.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position. Seems like they're on their heels every time. time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Millsap a screen on Curry. Prime time, the pass to Millsap. Again, Millsap missing.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Thompson for three. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Korver. Here's Carroll. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Thompson outside. Dishes to Lee. Iguodala outside. Fires for 3. That's good. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Horford no luck. Warriors leading by 21. And here's Iguodala outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Carroll passes to Poole. Takes it from 10. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Outside for Curry. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Hawks. Carroll's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Poole. Leans inside. Drained for 2 points. Primetime's got 18 points in the game. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
There's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Horford with a screen on Curry. Prime time, the pass to Horford. Horford gets a screen from Poole. Here's the screen. Carroll kicks to Korver. Traps in the tray. Korver's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Atlanta. Warriors leading by 18. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Kicks it to Lee. Feeds to Curry. Clock at 6. The dish to Thompson. The shot. And it's Golden State with another.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Horford with a screen on Curry. Prime time, the pass to Horford. Horford gets a screen from Poole. And that one's good. And that's 11 points for Horford.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
And here is Curry. He's got 26, and there's the feed to Iguodala. Thompson inside the line. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Thompson's got 28.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Well, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for David Lee. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Spates kicks to Thompson. And he converts the layup. Thompson's got 30 points.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Teague, the pass to Poole. He feeds it to Cephalosha. There's a screen. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Cephalosha's got 7 points.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Got it. Nice one there from Poole. Primetime's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Tune in next Sunday, March 22nd. Tony Parker and the San Antonio Spurs take on Paul Millsap and the Atlanta Hawks. Do not miss it.
Let's go, you're up. My time.
Lee comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Atlanta also making some changes here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Mike Scott. Damari Carroll comes in for Cephalosha, and it's Korver in for Kent Bazemore. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Teague and Korver in the backcourt, and it's Carroll in at the 3, the small forward. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back.
The Hawks trail by 15. Horford with a screen on Thompson. Primetime, the pass to Horford. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Korver, no luck. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. On the wing, Thompson, covered by Poole. Fader on the way. There's David Lee on the assist by Thompson. 16 points for David Lee.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Millsap, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Lee sets a screen for Curry. Pass to Lee. Lee left side. Curry can't get it to go.
It's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Pass to Korver. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Curry attacking. Thompson in the corner. Bogut trying to get open. Wide open shot is on the money. Thompson's got 32 points in the game.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Primetime, the pass to Carroll. Here's Poole. Can't get it to go. Curry with some nice D. Here's Iguodala. Powered down with both hands.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
The Hawks trail by 19. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
Warriors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Lee, and it's Golden State with another one.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
Here's Poole. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know, rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor. Boy, what a throwdown after doing a great job to corral the rebound.
Well, you know, there aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
Agreed. And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound, he knows exactly how to get that to work for him.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Outside Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. He kicks it to Lee. Goes up at the stripe, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Here's Millsap. Excellent. Warriors leading by 21. He dishes it to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Hawks trail by 21. Millsap a screen. Prime time, the pass to Millsap. 18 feet out. Horford no luck.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Out to Thompson. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Curry attacking. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
Here's Poole. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Warriors leading by 21. Lee sets a screen for Thompson. On the wing, Iguodala. No good on the 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, a good game tonight for prime time. He's got 26 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
Yeah, to watch him spread the ball around, get everybody involved is a thing of beauty.
Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Outside Curry. Iguodala outside. There's the pass to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. 16 feet away. Rebounded by the Hawks. Horford's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Atlanta again missing. Warriors leading by 19. Thompson dishes to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Lee. And the layup's good off the glass. Lee's got 10 points in just the second half.
He is really putting his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Different look here for the Warriors. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.